Hello, my name is Andrew. You could call me ADD, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be building a Nether hub. Here's the outside, the overworld spawn. I built this real quick, but I've noticed that I post a lot of my builds, but I never post like videos of me actually building it. So that's what I'm doing today. Now, what you want to do first in any build is make an outline. So the floor. Oh no, I messed up the portal. Get some obsidian, fix that real quick. Alright, so we want the outline. We want a square, so 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's the like how wide it's gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we should go 8. Make it kind of a big square. Nether hubs, they're not too hard to build. And creative, if you're in survival, they're much more hard because everything's trying to kill you. But Nether hub is a very important structure. Seven and 8, okay. Okay. So the hardest part about building this is gonna be like making it kind of fit with the outworld here, like the natural terrain surrounding it. But that's something you worry about after you do the outline. I always recommend doing an outline because then you'll never do your builds uneven, because that's the worst, is when you build something really cool but it's uneven. And the best way to prevent that is to build an outline of the structure first. And building like structures, you can always like it's hard to describe, but you could build like a square and then you could dress it to make it look good. Do all the design on the outside of the actual wall. That's more kind of, and when I say dress, I mean like layering, you know what I mean? Alright, to actually build this, we're gonna want blocks that are gas proof. And pretty much every overworld stone is gas proof. Or not all of them, but most of them. So let's start like bricks, they're not, but like stone bricks and stuff. I think that's what we're gonna make the wall out of. Get this, and then for like the other thing, we're gonna want the reinforced deep slate. And this is what I mean, like this is probably just gonna be a cube of bricks, but I'm gonna dress it on the outside with all the other cool stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like take this wall for example. You see how this is like the actual wall part? And this would be considered the dressing. We're actually gonna be using stairs to add texture. You could do a lot of cool stuff with stairs and adding texture to your builds. I'll show you guys. I was just using this for kind of an example. And I don't know if Blackstone is gas proof. I know Deep Slate is. So I don't know why they wouldn't be. And I don't know if stairs are blast proof too. That might not be the best decision. Being like that. You see what I mean? Get out of here, little baby. Oh my gosh. Is it dying? What the heck? That was weird, bro. That was way weird. Alright. Okay, so now you gotta worry about like entrances, because there's gonna be like north and a south and a west and a east, all those funny things. Whoa, that guy just committed suicide. Hey yo, or maybe he was pushed. I'm gonna choose to believe he was murdered instead of he committed suicide, even though that doesn't really make it any better, but I'm gonna believe in that he was brutally murdered instead of committed suicide. Okay, so I think this is even, but it looks a little uneven. Yeah. And this is why you build it. I'll show you. You worry about designing your portal after you like get the structure going. I mean, not always, but usually, especially if you play in survival, which I do a lot, but I like the creative. I like being able to build whatever with unlimited resources. So this might actually be even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's hard to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So that's 8 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How? Maybe I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I didn't miscount. So I built this wrong. So this needs to all be deleted. And I need to expand it one this way. So like that. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Over here, I went to the end. And on this one, I went on that one. Which wasn't the end. So it was a block short. But problem solved, easy fix, easy fix. The only reason I don't use lodestone for this is because I don't know if it's gas proof. And in survival mode, I don't even think it's craftable. I'm not sure. But luckily, we're not in survival mode. We're in creative mode. We could do whatever we want. We're gods of this domain. Alright, but now we got it actually like lined out, so the entrances and exits will be here. And we're gonna have to build, like, the bridges won't really matter. Usually you only build them to go find stuff, but we don't really have to find anything. Oh no, I broke the wall. I'm trying to break the netherrack instead. And using stairs is way better than using half slabs to do the texturing of your builds, depending on whether you have a 2-layered wall or a 1-layered wall. If you have a 1-layered wall, I'd use stairs because they actually create a wall. The half slabs kind of just give the illusion of it, but the stairs actually create like a texture. But I could just be completely wrong. That's the good thing about Minecraft, is it doesn't really matter, bro. Especially in survival mode, because you actually like build a story. Alright, so we got the things here. There's a baby riding on the mom. Look at that. A natural, what are these called? Lava walker people? Natural lava walker people in his habitat. I'm gonna destroy his habitat though. I'm following in the steps of my forefathers and destroying the natural habitats. Let's go. Colonization. Anyways, I'm not sure what doors I'm gonna put on here yet. I was thinking iron doors probably is gonna be the best bet, but maybe one of these nether doors. I don't know if iron doors are even gas proof. I'm gonna assume they are, and they're the best option. But how am I gonna power them? Cause these are stairs. You know what I'm saying? And the lever's gonna have to go here. These are gonna have to go on the inside. I could put pressure plates, but then it kind of defeats the purpose of having a reinforced door. You know what I mean? Let's try this. You could put it on the inside. Doesn't work. put buttons. Yeah. No. See? And never freaking... Like, building is really hard if you're indecisive, because you're always gonna want to, like, change it and stuff. We can make it only openable from the inside, but that's kind of like a safety hazard, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we're gonna go with freaking... We'll go spruce. We'll go spruce. Spruce and mangrove doors are like one of the best. Mangrove wood is kind of, you know, you don't use it for much. I think spruce is by far the best wood there is. And I think that's like the general, we're gonna go up one more layer, like this. We've been recording for 16 minutes now. We'll go until this top layer is done, and we'll save the interior designs for another episode. But yeah, easiest way to add depth to your buildings is to dress it like this. That's not really gonna work because of what I have going. Doesn't really fit the design. But that's an easy way if you're like, oh, my builds are too blocky. Use stairs for your walls, and put posts. You know what I mean? And put the post one block out in front of the actual build, because that adds depth. And your roofs are kind of like, there's a million different roofs you can put on a build, so they're not hard. You could go on Google and find a million different ones, literally. For examples for this, I think I'm gonna go with like a glass dome. And for domes, I'll talk about it more when I actually record the next video, but domes are all about like you layer it, but like you layer with different numbers. Like you go 1, and then you go in 1, and then you go up 2, and then you go in 1, up 2. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to describe. But I think when I actually do that episode, you guys will see what I'm talking about. The only problem with stairs is building like that really fast. It's hard because they go up and down, but that's the basic thing. I might not go with a freaking dome roof, actually. It's not really looking like the best option. But we've been recording for 20 minutes, and I think I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed. It has been your boy, AGD, and have a nice day.